Usapang Kooperatiba tayo kasama si Kuya Jay. Dito lang sa Mang People TV.
Good day everyone and welcome to our Usapang Kooperatiba, and it's new day, new segment, and today we are so glad and happy. It's because we have our beautiful guest for today. Sabi ko naman sa inyo, basta't mga letter J, mga gwapo yan at mga magaganda. Alright, and we're so thankful also it's because our partnership with TESDA, parang matagal na kaming partner ng TESDA din. And thankful din ako is because me personally, nagtitrain ako sa TESDA. Ang kagandahan nun is that para bang meron pang akong nagtitrain, walang bayad, then the TESDA give me money for 160 ba yun?
For the training.
Help me welcome Ma'am Jeremiah Ligaya Benabaye, the TSD Specialisto of TESDA. Ma'am Jeremiah, good day. Kumusta pa yung travel niyo dito sa ating
Morning,
People
sir.
TV?
In behalf of our Assistant Regional Director, Provincial Director at the same time, Floro Tarinka, again, maayong buntag from TESDA Abot Lahat Cebu Provincial Office. Thank you, sir, for for guesting us here for the time, and maayong buntag sa diay sa mga followers and subscribers nato, sir.
Yeah, I remember one time, mga almost 10 years ago na siguro, nagtitrain ako sa TESDA. Ako tuwang-tuwa kasi nakabili ako ng cellphone. It's because of TESDA kasi merong tinatawag yun sa inyo? Parang pamasahe ba yun?
Honorarium.
Honorarium?
Okay.
So, ikaw yung nag-eskwela, wala kang bayad, ikaw pa yung binabayaran ng TESDA.
So, under the what scholarship program, sir?
Yung computer hardware servicing
Was
before.
it under the PGMA, the
yung sa Gloria, Gloria Arroyo pa.
PGMA, yes.
So I'm so happy that time, and we think na galing ng TESDA, no? And we always kasi 'di ba, we always believe that knowledge is power. So yung mga youth for today, yung iba hindi na makakahanap ng trabaho kasi wala silang skills and able to go to school, it's because of poverty. But then here it goes TESDA, naking tulong sa ating kababayan itong mga programs and services natin, Ma'am Jeremiah. And first, ma'am, is can you share to us, sino ba si TESDA?
Okay, sir. TESDA is a national government agency focusing more on the technical vocational aspect. Like CHED and DepEd, sir, still education, sir. But for TESDA, we're focusing on the technical education. So, TESDA is previously, sir, from NMYC, or the National Manpower Youth Council, and a part of DOLI, sir, apprenticeship nila, sir, na cluster, and BTV from DepEd. So, gimerge na siya, sir. Then, TESDA has been created by the Republic Act 7796 last August 25, 1994.
1994?
By the late President Fidel V. Ramos, sir.
Pero TESDA, di ba matagal na yung TESDA? Pero hindi TESDA yung pangalan niya?
Yes, it's NYC, sir.
Sige, ma'am, can you share us about more pa?
Mona, sir, actually, we are located, sir, nationwide. We have our central office at Taguig. We have our regional and provincial offices. We also have provincial training center. For Central Visayas, sir, our regional office is located at Salinas, Archbishop Reyes. Actually, we have a TESDA compound in Lahug, sir. In there, we have a regional office, our regional training center, and our officer, which is the Cebu Provincial Office. We also have training centers for Cebu, sir. It's located in Sambuan, in Toledo, in Linglanilla, also Carmen, and then Bantayan. And the regional training center, sir, like I mentioned earlier, it's located within the compound of TESDA compound, sir, Salinas Drive, Lahog, Cebu City.
So yung cover po ninyo, is that including the Bohol, di ba?
For the regional, sir. Yes, sir.
Region 7.
But me being a part of Cebu Provincial Office, I am part of the Cebu Provincial Office, sir.
Alright, and Ma'am Jen, can you share to us ano yung mga programs and services ng TESDA natin?
Actually, sir, TESDA's programs and services is TESDA Abot Lahat. The main heart and soul of TESDA is program registration, the Unified TVET Program Registration and Accreditation System, the competency and assessment and certification. We also have the training and scholarship and much more, sir. Actually, almost lahat ng mga is partnership, sir, because it has been a trust of the government to provide whole of nation approach. So we try to complement what the other government agency needs, but more on the technical, more on the manpower, skills and technical needs of the sir. That's it.
Okay. Ma'am, ano ba yung tinatanggap natin sa TESDA? So kapag let's say for example, para magaguide din yung mga members natin sa cooperative. In the cooperative, we have mga 100,000 members. More or less mga 100,000 members. And we're thinking also na mayroong nag-watch sa atin na even hindi members na tayo din makakatulong. Let's say for example, kapag gusto nilang mag-aral sa TESDA, pumasok sa TESDA, okay? So ano ba yung requirements? Na kinakailangan?
We'll discuss this one in depth. Actually, sir, TESDA has many, sir. We'd like to know what's the requirement because first and foremost, is it free scholarship? Do they want? Or if considering that scholarship, sir, is overwhelming ang nagninahanglan, sir, are they willing to pay? So we have our institutions with registered
merong
programs.
category sa mga
sir.
services natin.
Yes, sir. And for those who would want to open a training center or register their program, so it's under the UTPRA, sir, or the Unified TVET Program Registration Accreditation System. Or let's say if you are already employed and you're an individual who would want a national certificate, so it would fall under the competency assessment and certifications class system, sir. So first question is, what would they need and what would they want from TESDA?
All right. Okay, ma'am, ito, since meron ng senior high, itong mga senior high po ba natin, kailangan pa ba nilang punta sa TESDA or they can use this? Di ba meron na silang parang 2 years?
Yes,
itong
sir.
mga senior high. So ano yung, kung merong interested na
actually
mapunta sa TESDA?
There has been, I think, Don Gotho has been a partner already with us, sir, and Don Bosco.
Don Bosco?
Yes, sir. They would endorse their students, sir, for competency assessment.
Competency na lang and
yes,
assessment.
Sir. Yes,
for the
sir.
NC2, di ba?
For the NC2,
okay.
sir.
So bakit kailangan ng NC2, National Certificate 2? Kasi as far as I know, Jacob, hindi ka makakapunta abroad, hindi ka tatanggapin kung wala kang NC2.
Actually, sir, I'm proud to say that the National Certificate of TESDA is not only recognized here, it's internationally recognized.
Wow.
Why? Because we had been trying to, to look into the standards and implement it here, especially the ASEAN and the ASEAN standards, sir. We're developing our curriculum and standards based on what is internationally recognized. So we are also ISO certified
Wow,
for how
congratulations.
many years already?
Yung ISO ninyo is yung 14,000 or
The 2015, sir.
2015 management ba yan?
Tugsod, sir. Yes, sir.
Kasi iba-iba yung mga
Yes,
ISO.
sir.
Yung merong occupational standards, sa management na side, meron sa environment din. Congratulations, hindi madali magpaano.
Yes, sir.
Process ng
Actually,
ISO.
will be audited externally maybe by September.
Nag-nosebleed yung mga,
yes, sir.
nag-nosebleed yung mga staff.
Yeah, and considering, sir, I'm handling 4 focal ship. The customer satisfaction, the
Totoo,
records,
yeah.
the document, and the UTPRAS, I'm the alternate. So,
The time, the requirements,
yes,
the trainings.
sir. The processes.
Palagi yung mga staff, kapag ikaw nag-apply ng ISO, parang kayo palagi nag-memorize. Kasi meron silang random questionnaire sa mga staff.
It's random sampling,
Diba?
sir.
Diba?
Random sampling.
Kung kaya ba ng mga staff. But anyway, congratulations for that na yung TESDA pala natin is ISO certified din.
Yes, sir.
And that's good. So, again ma'am, bakit kailangan ng NC2? Kailangan talaga ng NC2 for the students na para competitive sila when they go abroad?
Sir. It's more on the, sir, the technical side na there. Yeah. Also, it's required mostly sa abroad, sir. Even mga OFWs na to would return here, sir, just to renew their certificates.
Unsa ang kasagaran nila nga certificate, ma'am, nga ginarenew sa mga OFW na to? We have lots of OFW nga
Yes.
nagtanaw.
Actually, we have this domestic work, which was, yes, sir, which
Pwede
was
di ay.
previously household services, domestic work, sir, the housekeeping.
Ang housekeeping, di ba, sa mga hotels, the same lang di ay?
Yes, sir. The house,
Okay.
it's a separate, sir. Domestic work is for more on the residential.
Residential.
The housekeeping is for the
hotels.
yes, sir. Heavy equipment operation, sir. Lain-lain siya. We have the forklift, unsa pa na siya.
Driving
Yes,
lesson.
the driving and ano, sir, caregiving also.
Kusog kayo na sa
Yes,
Canada.
sir.
US and Canada.
Languages also naapoy mga actually usasad na sa ato ang
Mga interpreter.
like sa mga Japanese
Japanese,
languages,
kusog na.
N1 and inana nila, sir.
Nihongo,
Oo.
Nipongo.
Yes, sir.
Pwede din na din, no?
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Dapat pa.
murag competitive ba kay salary
Even
ang
ka
mga
na mga electrical installation, mga automotive, unsa pa na.
Ay, interpreter man competitive ba ang salary? Di ba? Padako man ang salary ang kuan. Even dito in MEPS, I remember one time when I was in UGT ako sa Japanese firm sa sa MEPS sa. Malaki yung sahod sa mga interpreter. Kasi yung mga Hapon hindi sila marunong talaga mag-English.
But most of the Japanese are now coming to the Philippines, sir. Actually, last February, sir, nibalik na sad ni og inspection sa katong mga institutions with registered program nga languages catering to foreign students in relation to the IATF resolution 160B. Foreign entry, sir, compliant ba ang kuan, sir, for the to operate?
Okay.
Kay foreign nationals man ang
Yes,
sir. So, dapat i-safeguard na to. So, aside from our regular inspection and spot audit, we visited the training centers to see to it if they are compliant relating to the IATF.
Alright, so
guidelines.
di ba 100% naman karon ang kuan to open up a business?
For the alert level 1, yes, sir.
To open up a business here in the Philippines, di ba yung ownership parang 100% na mga banyaga na, ma'am? Tama po ba?
No, sir.
Hindi pa?
Oo, di pa, sir.
Hindi pa.
There's still some provisions with the SEC registration, sir.
Alright. So, kapag ikaw ay graduate na ng high school or senior high, yung kailangan mo lang is the competency and assessment.
Yes, but then, sir, some of our partners also would like to request some scholarship slots for training for their students, sir. We also provide, sir.
Okay. Right, so there are lots of questions na pwede natin i-ask kay Ma'am Jeremiah, and let's have a break and mababalik ang Usapang Kooperatiba.
hindi lang mahal ang mag-aral, sana nakakapag-aral din ako ngayon.
Iba pa rin talaga ang may sariling negosyo.
Sana makapagtrabaho ako sa ibang bansa.
Ayon sa Philippine Statistics Authority, tinatayang nasa 10% o 3.8 na milyong mga kabataang edad 6 hanggang 24 na taong gulang na Pilipino ay hindi nakakapag-aral. 5.3% naman o nasa 5.4 million na mga Pilipino ang unemployed o walang trabaho. Samantala nasa 46% naman ngayong 2018 mula sa 44% noong isang taon ang mga Pinoy na nagsasabing nabibilang sila sa grupo ng mga mahihirap. Solusyon? Ang TESDA online program o TOP ay nagbibigay ng libreng pagsasanay kailanman saan mang panig ng mundo. Basta konektado ka sa internet gamit ang phone, tablet o desktop, pwedeng-pwede ka nang mag-training. Kaya naman iba't ibang online courses ang hatid ng TESDA online program na pwede mong mapag-aralan. Paano mag-register sa TESDA online program? I-type sa webpage address bar ng inyong mobile phone, laptop, o desktop computer ang www.it-tesda.gov.ph. Sagutan ang new account form. Siguraduhin tama at gumagana ang email address na iyong gagamitin sa pagre-register. Makakatanggap ka ng email mula sa TOP Administrator. Basahin ito at i-click ang web link na nakasaad dito. Gawa na ang iyong TOP account at maaari ka nang makapag-login. Pumili ng kurso na nais mong pag-aralan. Ang bawat estudyante o trainee na makakatapos ng kahit anong kurso sa TESDA online program ay maaaring makapag-request ng proof of online training sa TESDA PMU office. Ngunit hindi ito nag-i-issue ng anumang training certificate. Layo nito na matulungan ng bawat Pilipino na mapahusay ang kanilang skills o kakayanan upang magkaroon ng disenteng trabaho na magpapalago ng kanilang buhay. Ang pangarap mong matuto at madagdagan ang kaalaman sa libre at mas epektibong paraan ay posible na ngayon sa TESDA online program.
Sa mga panahon ngayon, hindi na sapat ang may pinag-aaral lang. Kailangan ay meron din tayong mga skills at karagdagang kaalaman para makahanap ng magandang trabaho o kaya makapag-umpisa ng patok na negosyo. Ang maghangad ng magandang buhay ay karapatan nating lahat. Ako pa'y nagsasabing magsanay, maghanap buhay, magtagumpay. Ang inyong lingkod po, si Jean Mamunjo ng TESDA.
Kaya ano pang hinihintay nyo? Register na!
Paano ba magpamember sa Cebu People's Multipurpose Cooperative online? Una, you visit our website www.mycoopradio.ph. I-click mo ang Be a Member Now button. Follow the steps. Step 1. Watch our PMES video. Step 2. Click again the Be a Member Now button at maghanda ng selfie picture with white background, picture of any government ID, 3 pirma in a white bond paper, tapos fill out the membership form. You can do it using your cell phone. Click OK and read and understand button. You fill up the membership form. Click the submit for review. You can now upload your pictures, your selfie picture, valid ID, at ang 3 pirma. You can click the edit your application kung merong mali, or you may now click the submit application button kung okay na. Congratulations! Your application has been sent. Expect feedback within 24 to 48 hours. Welcome to Cebu People's Multipurpose Cooperative. Paano ba makita ang savings o account summary mo sa Co-op through online? Una, you visit our website www.mycoop.ph. Pindutin mo ang register button sa itaas. You fill up the username, email address, name, mobile number, and the password. Don't forget to write down your username and password. Click the register button. You fill up the member's information. Una, your Co-op membership ID number. Make sure na tama ang format. You can see your Co-op ID number sa passbook, or you can contact your branch. Click the small box I agree to terms and services at pindutin mo ang Submit for Approval button. Your account is placed under pending status. You log in after 24 hours, or you can contact our hotline kung kinakailangan. Congratulations! You may now view your savings and account summary sa Co-op. Just click the login button sa ating website. Paano ba magbayad o mag-deposit sa Cebu People's Multipurpose Cooperative using DragonPay? Una, you visit our website www.mycoop.ph. I-click mo ang Be a Member Now. Step 3, click Pay via DragonPay. You fill up the details in CPMPC DragonPay payment portal form. Click what are you paying for? Membership, loan, deposit, share capital, PPI, People's Jeep, real estate, or others. Lagyan mo ng amount, complete name, and email address. Click the checkout button. Select your source of fund, pwedeng online banking or e-wallet. Or you can choose over-the-counter or ATM. Click the box I agree to the terms and conditions and pindutin mo ang select button. Click send instructions via email or mobile button. Magpunta ka sa iyong email address. Pindutin mo ang link na ibinigay ni DragonPay at sundin mo ang payment instructions. Congratulations! You made the online transactions using DragonPay.
Do you want to play without losing? Do you want to save money while playing? Worry no more! For 25 pesos worth of entry, you can now play and save money at the same time. But there's more! Not only you can enjoy and save money, but you also get a chance to win 1 million pesos or a brand new car. The choice is in your hands. Only here in Play to Save. Halina't mag-usapang kooperatiba tayo kasama si Kuya J. Dito lang sa mangpipoltv.
Alright, nagbabalik ang Usapang Kooperatiba with my beautiful guest for today, Ma'am Jeremiah Ligaya, Binabay-Babay, yun.
Sir, ikaduha na nanin mo, sir.
Right, Ma'am. Thank you so much. No? And Ma'am, kanina napag-usapan natin kung sino ba si TESDA. Kinsa man gyud si TESDA? Say, Ma'am, Tagalog lang yung ko dire. Kaya naman good time mga viewers ba sa abroad. Dami natin mga viewers abroad. And sila yung nagtatanong, Jacob, ang galing mo magsalita ng Bisaya ba hindi kami nakakaintindi? Kasi meron tayong mga member din na Tagaluzon. Okay, Ma'am Ligaya, pero mix na lang natin, ha? Ma'am Jeremiah, so talking about TESDA, unsa may requirements ani ang age, kailangan man diploma, unsa man katong sa scholarship nato, unsa ang pag-avail. Sige, Ma'am.
For our training and scholarship, sir, there are training, sir, na under scholarship. So, these are free.
Ayay, free.
Yes, free. So, we have different types of scholarship programs, sir. We have the Training for Work Scholarship Program. This is addressing the job mismatch. So, we will tackle the requirements later, sir.
Okay.
So, we also have the, the STEP scholarship, or the scholarship for, and it's more on the entrepreneurship, sir. And we also have
entrepreneurship.
Yes, we also have the yung PESPA, yung mga college undergraduate, which we will also fund. And we also have this tulong trabaho, sir, which is the most current. We also have the universal access to quality tertiary education. And sir, yun ang pinaka mga main namin na scholarship program. So like I mentioned before, TWSP for the job mismatch. For the STEP, sir, is focusing on the entrepreneurship. After that one, sir, it's not self-employment that they're after, but having a business of their own, sir. Because, because the benefits of the under this mga scholarship program, sir, first and foremost is it's a free training. So next is free, it's a mandatory assessment. So they will be undergoing the assessment to have the NC if they're found competent. So next, sir, for the steps, sir, is we have the toolkits. So aside from the free training,
free scholarship.
Yes, as sir, we also have allowances which is 160 per day for this one. Yes.
Para meron silang pamasahe.
Then sir, they also have, what's this? 1,000 pesos for the internet. Because there's a need like the for those, especially for those
online
programs with registered programs under the flexible learning delivery mode. So they could provide the training, especially the knowledge part under the it's online. So 1,000 pesos for the PPE, the health, sir, the PPE, because we're still under the pandemic. Also the 160 pesos, sir. But for steps, sir, there's a toolkit. So after they have graduated, they will be given, let's say, if you are training under cookery, you will have a oven.
Oh, grabe.
Yes, sir. For automotive servicing, sir, may mga equipments like mga basta related sa automotive, yes. For welding, sir, portable welding.
Ma'am Ligaya, kung
Yes, sir.
driving, meron ka ng sasakyan after. Wala, joke lang.
Actually, sir,
Yung ganda, no?
sige.
Yung support na
Yes,
TESDA, ma'am, na kung ikaw ay cookery or cooking, you will have your oven. Each ba?
The toolkits.
Each ba?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Budgeted
For the
naman yan ng government.
automotive, sir, yung ano ba yun, sir, yung multitaster?
Oo.
Meron yan.
Yung mga,
For the welding, sir, portable welding machine talaga.
Actually, mahal yan.
Yes, sir.
Siguro mga 4,000 to 5,000 yan.
Unfortunately, some of them, sir,
Baka
they
ibenta?
sell it, yes, sir. They sell it.
Ako, sayang.
So that would be the free, sir. For the universal access to quality tertiary education, sir, it's complete package, sir. Free training,
Grabe.
assessment, may toolkits.
May toolkit pa. Huwag nyo na ibenta. Kung meron mang nag-aaral ito, guys, huwag nyo ibenta yung mga toolkit nyo. Grabe naman kayo.
But sir, this one, yung qualification dito is college undergrad. For the
Yan.
UAPTEA, yes, sir. For all of those, sir, at least high school grad, yes, sir. For the age requirements, sir, iba-iba. For the steps, sir, is at least 15 years.
Pataas.
Yes, sir, pataas. But yung pataas, sir, is hindi na senior citizen ka, pwede ka pa rin as long as able ka.
Walang discrimination
Yes,
in terms
sir.
of age, like mga senior citizen. Right.
For the TWSP and the other, sir, it's 18 years old.
Okay, pataas din.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
So that would be it, sir, for the and we also have currently been given by the Cebu Provincial Capital, sir, last November ata yun, sir, nag-MOA signing. We were given 100 million pesos to augment, it's a fund from the Cebu Provincial Government given to the provincial board members for their constituents, or for the skills. It's called Sugbo Kahanas. It's skills training. They tap partner TESDA training centers with institutions with registered programs under TESDA na mag-conduct ng training for their schools, especially those affected by the audit.
Ma'am, itong binabanggit ninyo na partners na mga TESDA, di ba meron ding mga company ngayon, parang private company sila na nagtitrain but they are accredited to TESDA?
It's more on under the enterprise-based training, sir.
Enterprise,
yes, sir. It's under the dual training system. Like, could I mention yung site, sir, is marami talagang
nag-train ako sa site.
Marami siyang mga registered program na
Sa site sa Talamban, di ba?
Yes, sir. Nag-train sila, then after immersion, sir, it's immersion yung nagha-hands-on talaga yung mga
parang
trainees
OJT nila.
Yes, sir. Actually, yung mga programs natin, sir, we are encouraging na to re-register yung programs with the supervised industry learning or commonly known as OJT. Wherein, aside from the, from the knowledge that they would get and yung mga maliliit na hands-on, but then, pag nandun na kasi, sir, sa industry, sir, mas first-hand and, alam nila kung ano talaga yung trabaho na yon. So, aside from that one, it's also a part of yung employment generate na after the, ma-absorb rin sila ng company.
Yun talaga yung
Yes, sir.
pinaka-importante. OJT sila, doon ka na lang.
Kasi
Hindi na
there
sila
was a
maghanap.
problem, sir, na, what's this? Yung graduates ng TESDA, pagpunta ng industry, medyo may gap pa rin, sir. So,
hindi
that's
nila
why
pinapansin.
oh, yes, sir. That's why there is, SIL, para at least, after the graduate, ma-immerse talaga sila. So, malaman nila talaga kung ano ang actual.
SIL, meaning yung pag-OJT nila?
Yes, sir. It's yung sa amin dito, it's supervised industry learning.
Oh, that's good. Okay, Ma'am Ligaya, ano po yung mga available natin na slots sa nalalaman nyo lang? Yung mga scholarship
slots
natin.
yung mga scholarship slots natin
Available today?
Oo. Kasi, sir, under the new administration, yung pinaka-focus natin, sir, is
Yung
under
agri.
the agriculture sector.
Di ba yung agri
Yes,
talaga
sir.
si Bongbong?
Yes, sir. Agriculture sector.
Agri, wow, mayroon yun.
Still construction, sir. Kaya di ba, continuing pa man yung build
Actually,
programs.
ang hirap maghanap ng karpintero ngayon, ma'am. Okay na, wala na inadlaw pa. Pakyaw na. So, carpenter available, ma'am?
Mga construction related.
Okay,
yung
construction.
mga welding, yung mga carpentry, yung mga pipe fitting, mga mason, yes, sir. Mga painting, construction painting, ganyan, sir. For the agriculture, sir, actually what we have here is organic agriculture, may mga concoction, mga swine, mga poultry, meron
concoction
tayo yan.
yung mga pang-fertilizer?
Yes, sir.
Organic
Yes, sir.
fertilizer. That's good. Right? So,
then also we have tourism.
Yan.
Tourism, sir, is marami pa rin kumukuha ng hilot wellness massage, yung mga housekeeping, yung mga domestic work natin, ganyan, sir.
So marami. So each category agriculture parang broad po ito. Meron din
Yes,
silang
sir.
specialty, no?
That's why pag may mga lumalapit sa TESDA, sir, first question talaga namin sa kanila is what really do you need? What is that you need from us and what can we give to you? Kay if ever, sir, currently not available due to overwhelming yung mga sectors natin, sir, it's not only out of school youth we cater to. Yes, sir. Mga OFW repatriated, yung mga dependents ng killed in action, yung mga IPs, indigenous persons, sir, we provide
Sa
also
Naga,
training
meron,
to
di ba?
Naga. Yes, sir.
Sa Naga, meron din.
Also, sir, mga drug dependents. Actually, nakita mo ba yung, sir, yung latest na balita from yung kay Gov Gwen na nagpunta sila doon sa loob yung dancing inmate?
Yan, totoo yan.
Yes.
Di ba na?
Currently, sir, we have scholarship funds for them.
Okay. So, doon sila nag-aaral sa,
doon sa loob, sir.
Sa tulungan.
So, yung...
Wow, ang galing ng TESDA.
Yes, sir. Yung... TESDA, abot lahat talaga, sir. So, yung training provider namin, pupunta doon sa loob to provide the training.
Ang ganda mo, no?
Yes,
ang galing
sir.
ng TESDA. So, ito ma'am yung mga free natin na scholarship. Yung isa sa mga requirements nito is that they are high school graduates.
Yes,
Meron silang
sir.
diploma talaga.
Yes, sir.
Or else, avail sila ng ALS, yung
yes, sir.
accelerated learning for them to qualify.
Yes, sir.
So, yun yung nangyayari sa mga PDL, yung persons deprived with liberty. So, dapat meron silang diploma
It's more
talaga.
on the steps, sir, yung sa kanila.
Right, ang galing ng TESDA, ma'am, no? Right, and Ma'am Ligaya, another question is that, ano yung hinahanap ng iba na hindi mga available? Yung talagang patok ngayon, but hindi available?
Actually, sir, marami na rin tumatawag about slaughtering and yung butchering.
Butchering.
Yes.
Meat yun. Meat processing yun.
Unfortunately, sir, wala.
Wala talaga.
Meron tayong training. Kasi sa TESDA, sir, meron tayong guide, which is the training regulation. So doon, sir, meron tayong training regulation. Unfortunately, wala dito sa Central, sa Visayas. Pero sa ibang region, sir, meron siya. Yes. Meron tayo last, sir, sa Negros Oriental. Unfortunately, nagsirado kasi hindi marami ang nag-avail.
Nag-avail.
So, malulugi naman yung institution.
So, subsidized ba yun by the government? Scholarship ba yun? Or paid talaga sa ano?
Hindi, sir. Part of it are paid and maybe, sir, binigyan din sila ng scholarship.
Scholarship,
But then, pag walang maraming mag-avail, so, ano, sir, we have
Masara,
an indicator
no?
kasi,
Sayang.
sir. Oo.
Sayang, no? Ma'am, dito sa Cebu, ilan po yung partners po natin na they are catering also na accredited ng TESDA?
Actually,
Yung sa Lapu-Lapu, meron tayo.
Yes, sir.
Kasi nakikita namin
We
yun,
have
di ba? TESDA accredited.
For Cebu, sir, we have 700 or it's almost 800 registered program currently, sir.
Ang dami naman.
Yes, for the registered program, sir.
Accredited program, but yung mga company na accredited ninyo, ilan sila?
It's not the company, sir. It's a private
training
institution.
Yun.
It's
A private institution.
private institution.
May ilan sila?
More or less, sir, nasa 200 ata.
200 sila. That's good, 200. So, at least makikita namin, ang dami nagtutulong-tulong.
Sige. Even, sir, may mga LGUs tayo na mga may registered, like the Bogolites. May mga LGUs kasi, sir, eventually, it will be under the LGU na yung training na
Ma'am Ligaya, sinasabi mo kanina na meron din tayong parang, di ba, pwede tayong mag-aaral like, punta tayo ng Japan and we need to prepare ourselves before
for
tayo
the languages.
Nihongo. Di ba, meron din tayo?
Marami din, sir, yung mga languages natin. Mga Korean, meron. Sa regional training center natin, sir, may Spanish tsaka Korean tayo.
Alright, tackle natin yan. Let's have a break and magbabalik ang Usapang Kooperatiba.
Puyat ka na naman ba? Bakit? Bakit hindi mo subukang mag-aral ng mga bagong kasanayan o skills at itaas ang tsansa mong magkaroon ng magandang trabaho? Handog ng Technical Education and Skills Development Authority o TESDA ang iba't ibang online courses. Gamit ang iyong computer, laptop, tablet o smartphone, pwedeng-pwede ka nang makapag-enroll sa kahit anong TESDA online courses at makapagsanay saan man, kailan man. Layunin ng TESDA Online Program o TOP na ipaabot sa nakararaming Pilipino ang pagsasanay ng technical vocational education gamit ang internet. Libre ito, kaya naman kahit sino. Oo, kahit sino pwedeng mag-enroll sa anumang online course na gusto niyong pag-aralan. Estudyante, tambay, empleyado, professional o overseas Filipino worker ka man, pwede kang mag-update o matuto ng bagong skills sa TESDA online program. Ang bawat online learners na nagnanais na magkaroon ng national certificate ay dapat munang kumuha at maipasa ang competency assessment exam sa kahit saang accredited TESDA assessment centers. Ang listahan ng assessment centers ay maaaring makita sa TESDA website sa www.tesda.gov.ph. www.tesda.gov.ph. Mas nagiging kawili-wili ang pag-aaral sa online training. Pwede mo kasing ulit-ulitin ang kahit anong lessons o modules na gusto mong balikan. Makakatulong ito para mas madali mong maintindihan ang iyong mga lessons. Ginagawa ring mas simple ang pagsusulat ng mga nilalaman nito at sinasamahan pa ng mga illustrations para mas madaling basahin at unawain. Hindi lang yan. Makikita rin sa TESDA online program ang mga video ng mga eksperto na nagbibigay ng maiikling lectures sa bawat module. Meron ding mga dramatizations at video demonstrations na nagpapakita ng mga skills na maaari mong sundan at gayahin. Paano gamitin ang TOP online materials? I-type lang ang www.e-tesda.gov.ph. Mag-register gamit ang iyong pangalan. Kung registered na, pwede ka nang mag-login. I-type lang ang iyong account name at password. Tingnan ang course categories. Pagkatapos ay i-click ang kursong gusto mong pag-aralan. Halimbawa, tourism. Pumili ng subcategory o specialization na nais mo. Halimbawa, food and beverage service na nakailalim sa kursong tourism. Sa loob ng subcategory o specialization page ay makikita na ang course modules. I-click lang ang Module 1 at maaari mo nang simulan ng pagsasanay. Tandaan, ang pagsasanay online ay nangangailangan ng sapat na disiplina. Disiplina para mag-aral at tapusin ang sinimulan mong kurso. Gaya ni G, dating OFW, minsang sumubok na magsanay gamit ang modules ng TESDA online program. Tinapos ang kursong Trainer's Methodology 1 at ngayon ay ginagamit ang mga natutunan sa kanyang kasalukuyang hanap buhay.
So yung mga bagbabarkada ng mga teacher, sabi naman, sige, FBS tayo. Pero wala tayong alam. Ang naging advantage ko lang po doon is palibhasa yung mga amo ko po kasi mahilig magpa-party. So, sanay po ako sa fine dining. At yun po, nag-umpisa na kami dyan sa, sa online na yan na TM1, COC2 para maging assessor. So, ang nasa isip ko, i-practice ko yung napag-aralan ko sa bread and pastry, yung ginagawa ko sa bahay, o kaya magnegosyo, o kaya magturo. So, hanggang ngayon po, nagtuturo po ako as community-based trainer. Doon inaanyayahan ko po kayo na yung pong mga kapwa OFW na sasabihin ninyo wala kayong time mag-aral. Meron po tayong TESDA online para doon pa lang po marami na kayong matutunan. Hindi mo na po kinakailangang sabihin na wala kang pinag-aralan, wala kang alam kasi po yung skill po natin ang ating puhunan. Malaki ang naitulong sa akin ng TESDA online. At sa inyo rin po, I'm sure, malaki rin po ang matutulong sa inyo.
Kaya wag nang mag-aksaya ng oras. Matuto ng bagong kasanayan sa TESDA online program. Register na!
Paano ba magpamember sa Cebu People's Multipurpose Cooperative online? Una, you visit our website www.mycoopradio.ph. I-click mo ang Be a Member Now button. Follow the steps. Step 1. Watch our PMES video. Step 2. Click again the Be a Member Now button at maghanda ng selfie picture with white background, picture of any government ID, 3 pirma in a white bond paper, tapos fill out the membership form. You can do it using your cell phone. Click OK and read and understand button. You fill up the membership form. Click the Submit for review. You can now upload your pictures, your selfie picture, valid ID, at ang 3 pirma. You can click the Edit Your Application kung merong mali, or you may now click the Submit Application button kung okay na. Congratulations! Your application has been sent. Expect feedback within 24 to 48 hours. Welcome to Cebu People's Multipurpose Cooperative. Paano ba makita ang savings o account summary mo sa co-op through online? Una, you visit our website www.mycoopradio.ph. Pindutin mo ang register button sa itaas. You fill up the username, email address, name, mobile number, and a password. Don't forget to write down your username and password. Click the register button. You fill up the member's information. Una, your co-op membership ID number. Make sure na tama ang format. You can see your co-op ID number sa passbook, or you can contact your branch. Click the small box I agree to terms and services at pindutin mo ang Submit for Approval button. Your account is placed under pending status. You log in after 24 hours, or you can contact our hotline kung kinakailangan. Congratulations! You may now view your savings and account summary sa co-op. Just click the login button sa ating website. Paano ba magbayad o mag-deposit sa Cebu People's Multipurpose Cooperative using DragonPay? Una, you visit our website www.mycoop.ph. I-click mo ang Be a Member Now. Step 3, click Pay via DragonPay. You fill up the details in CPMPC DragonPay payment portal form. Click what are you paying for? Membership, loan, deposit, share capital, PPI, People's Jeep, real estate, or others. Lagyan mo ng amount, complete name, and email address. Click the checkout button. Select your source of fund, pwedeng online banking or e-wallet. Or you can choose over-the-counter or ATM. Click the box I agree to the terms and conditions and pindutin mo ang select button. Click send instructions via email or mobile button. Magpunta ka sa iyong email address. Pindutin mo ang link na ibinigay ni DragonPay at sundin mo ang payment instructions. Congratulations! You made the online transactions using DragonPay.
Do you want to play without losing? Do you want to save money while playing? Worry no more! For 25 pesos worth of entry, you can now play and save money at the same time. But there's more! Not only you can enjoy and save money, but you also get a chance to win 1 million pesos or a brand new car. The choice is in your hands. Only here in Play to Save. Halina't mag-usapang kooperatiba tayo kasama si Kuya Jay. Dito lang sa mangpipoltv.
Alright, nagbabalik ang Usapang Kooperatiba with our beautiful guest for today, Ma'am Jeremiah Ligaya. Right, Ma'am, kanina pag-usapan natin yung mga scholarship, kung ano yung mga requirements, kung mga-avail ng TESDA. And today, Ma'am, yung TESDA online program naman.
No, I forgot to discuss that, sir. Currently, we have an improvement sa atong scholarship. We have this biometric-enabled scholarship registration system, wherein interested individuals who would want to avail the the training under TESDA for scholarship for free, sir, they would log in sa among website. It's a web-based, sir, na
So ito po yung mga development po ninyo, Ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Sige.
This one, sir, they would register. They would be required to input personal details. Then, facial recognition siya, sir, na registration.
So dapat meron talagang
yes, sir.
face.
Why? Because this would also be used, sir, during the training. So during the training, if ever makakuha na sila, sir, dito na sila mo in and out using their facial recognition, sir.
Ma'am Ligaya, may I ask, ano po yung website, ang link po ninyo?
It's BSRS, sir.
BS
Bravo Sierra Romeo Sierra, sir. BSRS.TESDA.gov.ph.
.gov.ph.
Or you can search it lang sa Google, sir.
Google, TESDA online.
Yes, it would appear.
Alright.
BSRS sa Google, yes.
BSRS, TESDA.gov.ph.
Then it will lead na lang, sir. Then,
So this is an online registration sa mga
Yes.
gustong magkuha ng
yes, sir.
kurso.
For new there's option there, sir, new applicant and yung previous. For previous, sir, na mga registrant, they would use that one to open up, sir. Because after that one, sir, sa facial recognition, if available scholarship slots are also posted, sir. Yes.
Ma'am Ligaya, yung mga gustong mag-apply, they can see it also, yung mga
Yes,
available
available
scholars,
through
yung mga
the
libre.
VSRS. Yes, sir.
Wow. And this is
So-
online training or wala itong
No,
face-to-face? Ano
it's,
ito?
It's available scholarship for the for the training. Not all training centers are registered under the flexible learning delivery mode. So, if ever they are not registered, sir, the face-to-face, full face-to-face.
Face-to-face.
But for those registered under the FLD, so part of the knowledge is, online.
Online.
And, for the skills, face-to-face talaga.
Face-to-face.
It's a different, man good, sir. Kung mag-skills ka, i-online paghihapon mo. So, there, sir, if ever na, you have already seen, sir, na I would want this one. Like, let's say, you would want food and beverage services
Yan.
under this
Patok din yan.
institution because it's near me. It's near my location.
So makikita din yung institution yung nag-provide?
Yes, sir. It's near my residence or near the working, sir. So, they would click reserve, sir. Then, when it's filled up, because per batch, sir, we have usually 25 persons or students per class or batch.
class.
So the training centers
minimum,
will,
ma'am. The
yes,
minimum.
sir. No, it's what's required, sir.
So hindi sila tataas at 30,
Yes,
40?
it's
May limit
supposedly
talaga.
25, sir.
Hindi
yes.
din bababa sa 25?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
Then, sir, the training centers will contact them for whatever other documentary requirements
Yung
that
needed.
yes would be needed. The agreement for the schedule of the training. When would it start?
So yung iba, ma'am, merong available yan, mga cooking, yung baking,
Yes,
pastries.
what we have, sir, is cookery, food and beverage, bread and pastry production.
Yeah, that's
yes, marami
yung mga
yan,
meat
sir.
processing.
Unfortunately, sir, wala pa tayo dito.
Wala pa.
But there is a training regulation related to that one, sir. Hopefully, may mga interested. Also, sir, regarding the real estate, sir, there's a training regulation. But there was an interested applicant for that one. However, there are certain requirements that they have to comply, sir. It's under the Unified TVET Program Registration and Accreditation System.
Alright.
So,
Ma'am, may I ask, ilang oras or months ba ito? So, depende sa mga
yes, sir. Yung mga courses natin
Courses,
has number of hours.
Yan.
Actually,
For example, sige.
Per training regulation, sir, nandun yung minimum requirements. So, let's say driving NC2. It has 113, 18 ba yun, sir? So, magpa-register yung school niyan, then they would, depende sa schedule, sir. Like yung sa amin, kinuha ko last 2018, sir. My schedule was Saturday and Sunday, so I took it at Provincial Training Center, Carmen.
Sa Carmen?
Yes, sir, Carmen.
So, magpunta ka sa Carmen?
Kasi may residence near Carmen.
Carmen
Oo.
kayo.
Then sir, so yun, umabot ng 2 months, 3 months yun. But if Monday to Friday, 8 to 5 yung schedule, sir, it would just take about 2 weeks.
2 weeks
Yes, sir.
lang.
So, depende sa, sir, sa number of hours. Then, mag-defer lang talaga yung mga, sir, yung mga, let's say, the same qualification. Yung iba, may mga other na mga input. Kasi, sir, minimum requirements, sir, kasi yung yung nasa training regulation. So, pwede dagdagan siya, sir. Ang lang, hindi siya dapat minimize, sir. So, you can add like mga sir, additional yung mga SIL, yung Supervised Industry Learning, sir. So, doon tumataas yung mga number of hours.
Yan, and Ma'am Ligaya, talking about, ito yung mga concern natin is that yung mga nakapagtapos na ng TESDA, they're able to graduate. So, kasi issue ito even kanina, nabanggit mo ito kanina na yung mga available slots after graduation. So, nakakapagtrabaho ba sila? Or ano ba yung mga programa ng TESDA na hindi maiwan talaga sa trend itong graduate ng TESDA?
Sir, that's why we're maximizing also the enterprise-based training, sir, na more on the dual training system, the apprenticeship and the learnership, wherein even yung SIL natin, sir, is under the EBT, sir, na kasi yung problema, sir, there's a gap, di ba? So, from the school, sir, to the industry, minsan may kulang yung kung ano talaga yung gagawin. So, that's why yung SIL would address to that concern, sir, na ano sila, i-expose sila through their OJT, sir. What's the real, ano talaga, how would they do this sa actual na talaga, yung ano, sir, yun. Then aside from the, sir, we also have, kasi di ba ang na-mention ko is overwhelming talaga yung nag-a-avail ng training, yung scholarship namin, yung training ng TESDA. We also have this TESDA online program.
Wow. So
Yes.
can you discuss more?
Actually, sir, currently we have 128 courses already.
Wow.
Then, madaragdagan pa yan, sir, kasi yung central office namin, nagde-design pa. Iba-iba, sir, marami. Like,
Ano
ngayon,
yung mga
sir,
pinaka-trend na mga courses, ma'am, sa 120 plus?
Actually, sir, may mga entrepreneurship tayo din doon.
Di ba? Oh, ang daming nag-business ngayon, no? Yung mga millennials, yung mga bata pa, may-ari ng coffee
kahapon
shop.
lang, sir, marami akong nalaman, marami palang nagkuha ng caregiving yung elderly kasi hindi siya more on available sa face-to-face, sa dami. So, nag-online siya, sir. Actually, ako, sir, I have finished already the housekeeping kasi I live somewhere north, sir. So, pag ako going home, nag-online ako, housekeeping. Ngayon, sir, nag-massage therapy po.
Massage? Oh, grabe siya. Pinapakyaw na ni ma'am.
Hindi, sir. For future, baka magamit after
But majority of the class is that online. But hindi siya limited for online also. Meron ding time na kailangan ninyo mag face-to-face for the discussion.
That's the online,
Online
sir.
talaga siya?
Online talaga siya, sir. Doon may babasahin kayong mga modules.
May videos.
May mga video presentations
That's good.
on how to do that one. After that one, may mga assessment sa loob. So, makakuha ka na lang ng certificate of completion kung natapos mo yun lahat.
So, parang
So,
automatic.
it's training, no, sir.
Pero wala nang minimum requirements na nandun,
Yes, sir.
di ba?
Wala, sir.
Na 25 and all, di ba? Yung sinasabi mo
Actually,
kanina.
i-open mo lang, sir, yung mag-register. It's just simple as opening a
Wow.
Facebook account or mag-open ka doon. Dayon. It's
Actually,
training at
nakalagay
your
na ako
own
before.
own pace, sir. Kung
Your own
kailan
time.
ka, yes, sir. Kung kailan ka talaga.
Titingnan natin kung anong available. Di ba, anong age ng mga estudyante natin, ma'am, after completion sa mga courses natin? Na you are confident talaga na you are equipped.
Prepared, sir, both skills and yes, sir,
Theory.
theoretical, sir, sa Then national certificate
Yun
nila,
talaga.
sir.
Yan,
Kasi
pinaka-importante.
mostly marami na ring naghahanap ng national certificate.
And ma'am, another question, ma'am Ligaya, is that itong mga recipient natin, mga partners natin, meron bang nag-a-ask ng mga company na, oh, TESDA, we need some drivers or mechanics here, and can you send us your graduates or your mga students po ninyo?
Actually, sir, regarding that one, we are endorsing, like may mag-i-email sa amin, they are having
Interested.
job opening, so we link them one to the training centers kung saan yung mga graduates, sir, para na rin they can hire yung mga graduates. At the same time, baka potential sila na partner for the SIL. So, as much as possible, maraming partner for the SIL, mas mabuti, sir. Kasi hindi naman iisang batch lang ng training centers, madami din.
Right,
Then,
so,
sir, I forgot to mention,
Yan.
aside from the training, makakuha yung national certificate, may recognition of prior learning kasi tayo. So, not necessarily you have to undergo training. Mag-undergo lang sila ng competency assessment.
Yan.
Competency assessment, sir, previously is called trade test. So, doon, i-exam sila, sir. Yung iba may written, may actual demonstration, may interview. Usually, sir, it would just take about 1 day, sir, for the competency assessment. Then, after that one, if found competent, maka-national certificate na po sila. So, yung sinasabi ko na recognition of prior learning, let's say, di ba, IT ka, sir? And, you would want to have some IT-related na mga, let's say, CSS. You could automatically take the competency assessment, sir. And we also have some slots there Free siya, sir. It's
Oh,
under the
that's good.
KAKW.
Yan, free.
It's under the KAKW. It's Competency Assessment and Certification for Workers. So, may budget talaga tayo dyan for those na hindi financially okay, sir. Na kailangan
Ligaya,
nila
sa
national
competency and assessment, meron bang through online lang? Or kailangan talaga na
Kailangan
actual?
talaga siya actual, sir. So, all of the applications, may mga requirements doon. Actually, sir, for interested mga applicants, I can provide to you, they can email us at region, for Cebu, sir, ha? region7.cebu@tesda.gov na government.ph. We could, answer to them, provide them the process, the requirements behind this one. Pero kailangan talaga nila, sir, i-submit yung application for submit nila doon. Then they would be scheduled, sir, for each assessment, sir. Meron tayong 10 candidates per batch. So, actually, sir, yung mga assessment natin, every day, we usually have 5 to 7 assessment. That's why marami kaming mga job order to augment us kay sir, we have to see to it the credibility of the assessment, and we also have installed CCTVs for that one, sir, which is monitored not only here for Cebu, but even our central office can monitor, mag-spot audit sila, sir, kung talagang nangyayari ba yung assessment po.
Wow.
Oo.
Sige, anything, ma'am? Baka meron ka nakalimutan?
Parang wala naman,
na?
sir. Thank you na lang yung
But ma'am, okay lang ba na invite ka namin, no? Daming topic natin, yung mga
no
job fair po.
problem.
Di ba, napro-provide din kayo ng
Yes,
job fair?
yung last
Tapos
August
na.
25, sir.
Tapos
Yes.
na yun.
Oo.
Right, and okay lang ba na we will invite you monthly, siguro? Kung meron kayong mga updates.
No problem, sir. Oo.
Right. And, alright, sino bang gusto mong papasalamatan, ma'am?
Well, thank you for having us here, for giving us a channel to to advocate and promote our programs and services. And kasi, sir, not all knows. That's why we're finding venues talaga
Yeah.
para maging responsive naman as a government agency. Dahil TESDA abot lahat talaga, sir.
Yan. So, count us in here in our Cebu People's Coop ng People TV. Kami talaga ay susuporta sa mga programa po ninyo para marami pa tayong matutulungan ng mga members ng cooperative. We have 100,000 more or less, and even di pa members ng ating cooperative. And we thank you. I know that you are so busy kasi kulang kayo ng manpower dyan sa TESDA. But thank you so much for having you here. Nandito po kayo as our guest. And sa mga kaibigan nating OFW, it's your opportunity sa mga uuwi dito. Mag-aral kayo for in situ, mga ka-People's Coop.
Even members of co-op.
Yeah. And sa mga lahat ng mga staff natin, privilege. We can apply for online. Then, sa lahat-lahat, in behalf of, kami po magpapaalam na, in behalf of Cebu People's Co-op family to our CEO, President and CEO, Mr. Brian Piap, BOD headed by Manolito, RD Mayor with my MIE team. Thank you so much for watching our program. See you next time dito lang sa Usapang Kooperatiba. To God be all the glory.